you can't skip steps in this sport. You kind of sometimes have to like do little increments, and even that's really hard, But yeah, obviously sucks to be that close to the medals and not get one, but like it's also a cool feeling to like be disappointed in being fifth in the world. So yeah, I think it just shows how far I've come as an athlete.
Is that the race you expected, the way Faith ran it?
Yeah, I think, I thought it was going to go a lot like the 2023 World Champs, where it was kind of slow the first 8 and then a big kick, because like, there's no Sagai in the race to make it fast, and Faith doesn't usually make it fast if it's just her, so it wasn't the first 8, I don't think it was crazy fast, but then it really squeezed down, so yeah, but also it's like anything can happen. You can predict the race and get pretty close to how you think it's going to go, but you also got to be ready for anything, and that was kind of a mix of how I thought it was going to go and a little bit of surprises in there, so yeah.
You were really consistent, 355 high, 356 low in the Diamond League, so you were a little off that, you were 357 today. Why do you think that was?
Maybe just the rounds, the Diamond Leagues, you're fresh. And then yeah, I think just how the race was run, it wasn't, super fast from the gun, it just kind of like just got harder and harder every step almost, so it kind of just runs the legs out of you. But I don't know, I think I've showed a lot of consistency this year, and I think I'm really fit. Yeah, just I guess my legs just didn't have a PR today. Yeah.
Do you feel like, how did you feel physically this late in the season, because you've been racing since April with Grand Slam? Like, do you think that took anything out of you or made it feel extra long?
I don't think so. The Grand Slam was awesome, and I raced as hard as I could there, but I didn't really peak for any of those races. I think a lot of us really trained through them and ran a lot of those races on heavy legs and big training, because the goal was always here. So yeah, I think honestly, my coach and I think we timed it pretty well. Yeah, I think I felt really good until I didn't today, and that's just how it goes sometimes. But yeah, I honestly think I learned a ton from Grand Slam in terms of racing international people like the whole season, and that was after Paris last year. It was the first thing I said, I just need to race more internationally, because I kept kind of racing domestically a lot, and yeah, so I'm proud of my whole season, and yeah, I wouldn't say Grand Slam took away anything from today. Yeah.
It seems like you feel like you definitely took a step forward though this whole season.
Totally. No, I'm really, really proud of it, and my measure of success today was, can I stay really calm the whole race? And I did. I think maybe the last 200 really tightened up a bit, but emotionally I was calm, and I think that was, I'm proud of that effort. In Paris and yeah, the past couple global finals I'm in, I think I got kind of the anxiety or the moment become bigger than it was, and so today just really proud of my mental work I've done too. Yeah.
Nikki, Faith is headlining Athlos. Have you given any thoughts to maybe coming out for that?
Yeah, I'm doing Athlos. So yeah, one more race. I keep forgetting. Yeah, this isn't it. Yeah, and it's a mile there, so that's exciting. I don't think there's any pacers. I think it's going to be tactical, but also it's maybe I could get my American record back from Sinclair, but also I'm not necessarily targeting that. It's if it happens, it happens. But yeah, so I'm excited for that one, and Faith will be there. So I think Sagai's going to be in that one too. So very much could be a really fast one.
Nikki, how do you regard Faith as just what she's accomplished and how amazing she is?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, you all watch her, right? And you witness greatness, and being in a race with her, it's I just get to see it up close. We're running 63s, which is that's hard to do, and I look over her and it's the most effortless thing you've ever seen. So it's I get the inspiration so close and personal, and I think we all really look up to her and what she's done for our event. And yeah, no, I think she's a great person, great for the sport, great for our event. Yeah.
Nikki, what's maybe one of the biggest things that you'll take away from this 2025 season?
Oh man, just keep showing up, and yeah, I didn't necessarily PR in the 15 this year, but I ran close to it, and it's not about PRing, it's about setting little goals for every single race and seeing if you can accomplish those, and not necessarily outcome goals, but I really want to have a good last 60 in this race, and no matter if that's first or last, you achieved your goal. And so I think I did a lot of that this season. Yeah, I think just also adjusting to change. I made a big coaching change in the very beginning of this outdoor season in March. So, just knowing change is hard, even if it's good change, and knowing that you can be a good athlete no matter who's coaching you. It comes from within, and yeah, there's a lot of lessons I learned, and really, really overall proud of it. And like I said, one more race, so we'll see what happens in Athlos. All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.